My feet so fat I can't get into my roller skates. And my neck and chest don't fit anymore. Look at this. It's a stick up. It don't work. I do this at a bank robbery, I look like a fool.
Hey. Little bit of a lag. All right. Rid of this baby. This baby sucks. And there is only worlds. Or 3 worlds. 6 worlds. I wish it was 3. Alright, so we gotta do the platforms again. Hey Loki, what's up, dude? Thanks for swinging on by. Look better. Face is a little red. I was out Christmas light looking and my just noticed that. Might have been rumbles. Good. Hopefully I'm not cutting in and out. Trying to make sure I'm not like breathing into the. I'm gonna boost this up a little bit. Boost that up. On. Volume up a little bit. That's the 2, 1, 2. Up all the way. Okay. That is up. That down a little bit. How you dealing with the cold? I'm fine. I mean, I'm at my home. I'm on my hometown, so we're fine. So there we go. Yeah, if I move this closer, then you guys can hear me. Like pretty close to it. Yeah, but then you guys can hear me breathe. That's where I'm trying to avoid everything. Okay, that might be good. Maybe right there. Testing. Turn that down just a smidgen. All right. Okay, it seems to be stable now, so I think we're good. Been a bit. Yep. Wow, that's garbage. That was 100% garbage. Been playing your backlog? Nice. Same here. Just in a New Game Plus award for all achievements in Dark Souls 3. Wow. Going hard on the Dark Souls, and we're dead. Oh my gosh, I got lucky and landed on this bird. And we're dead. Wow, that's garbage. I hate this baby. This frickin' baby. Played them back to back in the last few months. Wow. I'm sure they do take time. Do not deny it. Alright, good thing that respawns. Hate the slippery. Come on, dude. I hate the slipperiness of this game. Hate it with a passion. Indeed, it'd be like that. Yep. Whoa. Trying to get coins so I can get extra continues, but not exactly working out for us. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Dude. Oh my gosh, come on. Maybe he'll float back this way and we'll get lucky. Nope, because the one guy... I hate everything. Why this has to be so difficult is beyond me. Missed. Ugh. I just now noticed that pipe there. Whoa. Oh my gosh, giving me a heart attack. Come on. How are... And the fact there was no save spot? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It literally just goes around in a circle, I guess. Completely overshot it. Wow. This game, trying my patience, Bardotes. Yeah, we literally have to... Oh my gosh. And we're screwed. Dude, I hate this game. I've never experienced a Mario game of where things are so frickin' slippery. Not even in an ice world. Come on, dude. Wow, look at that. Bird came in clutch. I forgot these levels can be harsh and I don't have the patience for this game. I'm surprised I've made it this far, because this game has gotten me so annoyed. Like, it's insane. It's definitely that retro hardness. I'm not talking about my crunch. Like, I don't get why it needs to be that hard to begin with. Like, the thing is they want you to... They want you to get, like, all these extra items, which risks you getting, you know, death. And it's like, but you need at least the coins to gather up continue. So you're, like, kind of forced to at least get as much as possible so that it carries over. Alright, so we can stomp on those guys. Alright. Okay, so we know once we zip through this, there's going to be a block there that we need to jump. Go. Oh my gosh, we made it. Holy crap, that was ridiculous. Oh, please let there be a safe spot. Oh, come on. And I have no... Wow. Alright, we're gonna have to be patient. And miss. Thank you. Oh my gosh. About time we ran into a safe spot. Jeez. I'm going to assume those are going to fall. Yep. Wow. This is bullshit. I hate it. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? We made it. But holy crap. That was insane. Giving me a freaking heart attack. chicken wing. Intense. Dude. Ridiculous. We made it. Oh. After this boss castle, we have one more level, and then the BS will be over forever. Well, not forever. At least for Yoshi's Island, because I do not foresee myself picking this game up again anytime soon. There's absolutely no reason why it needed to be that ridiculously difficult. Like, you don't even get this from regular Mario. I've never felt this intensity from regular Mario before. Down you go. Away you go. I love how they're all like, giving you the arrows to show you like all the extra stuff you can get. It's like, dude, I'm not risking it. No way. Oh, that didn't work at all. May grab an arrow lift and use it at another location. Way. But hello everyone and welcome. For anybody new that has just joined, we're live on the Big Five. That is YouTube, that is Rumble, that is Kick, and that is Twitch. Some of you may have noticed, Greg, that annoying baby sound that Mario makes. What is going on? I'm not hearing it. Well, I'm glad you asked. Because I said, yeah, I'm not putting up with that garbage. And so, we are using a patch that has removed the annoying screaming whenever he gets taken away or lost. And the patch also makes the red coins look more colorful. I think beforehand they were like more peach looking or like faded red. This just makes it look like actual red coins. And also a lot of the sounds for like some of the annoying sounds on other spots have been replaced to not be as annoying. So pretty much anything you can think of that people complained about on how frickin' annoying it was, this patch pretty much fixes it and makes it tolerable. Does not decrease the difficulty in any way, for I have been so salty. And we've had these for a while. I have no idea what these do. Okay, so that just gave us extra time for that. Okay. Save spot, thank goodness. Spooky ghosts. Chickens. Thank you. Okay, I swear, this was like the fastest boss castle to get through. That was like super easy to get into. You can, never enter the Koopa Kingdom. I banish you to forever twinkle in the heavens. Be gone. Well, you invaded our island, first of all. You douche. Alright. Oh. Oh, I guess that's supposed to happen. Oh, he just magically knows how to do that, huh? Okay, that didn't work. What are we supposed to do? Oh, I see. I think we're... Okay, I kind of have an idea of what we need to do, but I need to get good at it. Nope, that didn't work. There we go. Dang it. Ah, I missed. Oh, he went the other way, you bird. Shoot! Quite the turnaround, I know, right? Oh, he was standing right on top of it. There we go. Ouch. Got him. Pretty much, pegging him. I mean, there's no other way to put it. We're straight up slamming a thing up his butt. Introducing that sodomy. Look, he says, that's deep. Corn Pop did nothing wrong over on. Rumble says, hashtag pegged by Greg. Oh my gosh. Oof. You know, I don't think that's a hashtag I would want to have spread around, but you gotta admit.
That was hot and spicy.
Alright, so we freed the castle in the air. I guess we're going in the middle of the island, or it looks like we got teleported. Alright, folks, we are on the last world. Thank goodness they only chose to do 6. I don't know if I could have handled 8. Skeleton Goonies. $10 max. 10 worlds max? No, never. I'd give up. Actually, I wouldn't give up. I would be a mad. Oh, you dancing heathens. Button. Boy, I'm glad that button came in handy. I know someone said they kind of want me to play, what's it called? Donkey Kong Country 2. Maybe we'll start that up. I need to look up a Dragon Ball Z video, a new Dragon Ball Z game we can play. He's on fire. That doesn't stop us. He fired a Hadouken. You fuck. Yeah. How'd you like that? Oh gosh, more chain chomps. Well, they gave us a safe spot, so that's good. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, Mr. Chain Chomp. Holy crap, domestic fishy. Yo, what up? Long time no see. Dude, how's it going, man? It's been a while. Long time no see indeed. But welcome back. Woo! Weasel our way out of that one. One of my favorite games ever, this one, and I'm still in your Discord server. My very barren Discord server. Man, I'm terrible at using Discord. I don't know, part of me feels like once we have a bigger following, then we could utilize it. And quite the jump. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing alright. I am currently home for the rest of the year. Visiting folks for Christmas, had Thanksgiving. Then we're gonna be here for the new year. I unfortunately cannot share the enthusiasm you have about this game. I find this game actually to be quite annoying. Technically, it is on the backlog list. Because this oh my god. This is on the, this is technically one of the games on the Super NES Mini. So any of those games are technically on the backlog list. Also, yeah, this game is hard as annoying on times. Yes. Yes, and for anybody who has joined us, we are playing Yoshi's Island 2. or I guess technically Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. We are utilizing a patch that gets rid of the annoying crying whenever Mario gets taken away or we lose him. The red coins are more vibrant. I don't think we would have missed them anyway, but they went ahead and... Whoa, did that anyway? Come on, dude. Oh my gosh. And then I think they fixed like certain items that you wind up or something. They replaced the noise for that with something that's more tolerable. The patch is in the description over, and you can find it on romhacking.net. So that is what we done. I do say that I think we did do the smart thing by doing that, so that we don't have to go insane. That's good with this patch. Yes. I think it was a good choice. But I've been utilizing a lot of patches anyway to get the most purest form or the most fixed form of a game as possible. I do kind of want to get... I want to play Stellar Blade. I know we played... Shoot. I know we played the demo. I do want to play that game. However, I would want a physical copy of it. And I think only Steam has Stellar Blade available. And I would rather... GOG. The only other thing would be to get a PlayStation 5 and get the physical copy that way, and then not update the version of that because I think the version with very first version of that game was completely uncensored, and then they kind of were little buttholes about it and changed it. But they might have changed it back maybe by then, so not 100%. Dang it. Steam/PS5 has Stellar Blade. Yeah. You a physical collector? That's pretty cool. I try to be. Yeah. I'm a physical collector, but I utilize patches and mods to get the most authentic version as possible. Pretty much the version that the creators wanted to have happen before garbage localization and censorship came into play. Come on, dude. What the frick? Loki said they uncensored it and added the original outfits back. Okay, that's good. Because otherwise it was going to be get it digital and use mods, which I don't mind doing, but in a way, getting a PS5, regardless of how crappy the library for it is, I have a lot of PS4 games, so I could at least play those still. I would either have to get the base, the terabyte base. But I think you can get the Pro and then get the digital disc driver, or the digital version, and then get the physical disc driver attachment. However, I don't think I would get the Pro because I don't utilize 4K. Like, I'm still rocking 1080p because I personally see no point in going 4K. And really, that's all what the Pro PS5 would do. It would have extra features that I wouldn't be utilizing, so why would I waste the money to buy that if I'm not gonna invest in like a 4K monitor or something anytime soon? I don't remember if you ever played Burst Limit on here. I have played Burst Limit. It should be in a playlist. glad they uncensored Stellar Blade. Stupid to do that. Stupid to censor anything, really. No point. I know I've been wanting to play that game for a while. Underrated game, Burst Limit? Oh no, it's underrated for sure. It would have continued the Budokai series, which I wish they would have done. But alas. Never played Stellar Blade. It's a hack and slash with sexy females. Which, I love me hack and slashes, I love me hot females, so it's a win-win. You fudger. For PS3, Burst Limit looks insane. Oh yeah. We were really that... Oh my gosh. All right, we need to get a PS5. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull a Dark Side Phil here. Ladies and gentlemen, it hasn't been a good month this month. Okay, a lot of people have not been donating. You know, it's been tight, and you know, got bills to pay, and so I'm gonna be turning off comments until people start donating. Then I'll turn them back on. I still got Burst Limit on PS3. I think I sold my 360 version of Burst Limit and got it for PS3. So I still have a copy. I've actually been on a trophy platinum kick for PS5, just platinum 3 games this past week. No way someone did that. Wait a minute. What? Bot Ricks wanna go beyond Super Saiyan, Stream Elements. Okay, it just... Wait a minute. Is AI being utilized to when I mention something like that, it pops up the tip, like my link to my tip? That's kind of creepy. I didn't know it would do that. I'm checking something real quick. Oh, it does. Apparently rocking that Hyperstone heist as a background. Oh my gosh, because I think I saw, I think YouTube's actually utilizing, they're now having AI upscales of your videos, where I think if it's like 1080p or something, it'll utilize its built-in AI upscale or something. I saw someone post a comment about that on X. You butt munch. Get over here. Okay, first of all, this guy needs to come over here so we can just kill these guys right away. There we go. I know a few small streamers who actually do that with donuts. It's actually sad. Making money off of this is nice, but it shouldn't be the primary. To enjoy it and growing as a community. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to be honest about, like, yeah, it'd be nice to build a community. It'd be nice for this to pay the bills and stuff like that. But let it happen organically. That's how I look at it. I see it as nothing wrong with trying to take it seriously as growing, as making a business. I understand that. I also understand, trying to promote yourself. But, don't be a DSP and shame your fans by trying to tell you that, hey, you're not donating, you're not, just pretty much guilt shame them. Dude, oh my gosh, we made it though. Get over there. Gosh, I hate these guys so much. I hate the frickin' chain chomps. There, we made it through. Woo! Exactly. If it grows and becomes something, then sure, but the forcing and the shaming is the latest part. Oh, yeah. That's why any of my setups, I usually just, like, there's no special tier. At the moment, there's no special tier or anything like that. Pretty much it's just like, look, if you want to, best way to support the channel is to boost the algorithm. If you want to go beyond that, there are options available to you. Do what you will. I don't know though, that DSP. Oh, well, I screwed that up. I was supposed to hit that first and then use the Oh no, that doesn't extend all the way that way. Okay, that's weird. Holy crap. Oh, look at that weaseling I just did. Whew. And, dude, we were right at the end. Are you kidding me? Actually have a random 300 tier for funsies, and a couple people actually did it once. So, hey, pretty cool. Not bad at all. Gonna do a retro run of games. I already am doing a retro run of games. Oh, I see what I needed to do. Shoot. I was supposed to do that. Well, messed that up. Alright, well. Whoops. But yeah, I try to do as much retro gaming as possible. The knowing when you're that close and you lose. Yeah, my, come on. Dude, I hate the slipperiness of this game. I hate it so much. Yoshi just freaks out whenever he gets hit. He's like, oh, I gotta... No, I'm dizzy. Like, shake... Like, the cartoon shake the head of when they're, like, knocked around. It's like... Can't imagine Twitch streamers that walk around doing no thing getting 40k subs. I think a lot of the streamers actually utilize I think they utilize bots actually, or they know someone. There we go. There we go. I did it right this time. Boop. Oh, and I don't have the key. Oh my gosh. I hate everything. Oh, there's the key. Never mind. We're good. We're G. Retro is fun, and PS3 is retro now. Oh, yeah. Pound the ground to pop the balloons, find the correct one to win. Really? Found it. It would be nice if they just start us at the end. I don't have to do this garbage. You think they use bots like Kai hit 1 million subs at $6 a pop, which is insane. I guarantee you a lot of them do use bots, or they just know someone that's helped them. I don't, you know, I'll tip my hat to people who've grown organically. It's just a lot of those people are fake. On. Come on! Dude, again! I'm so... Why does he have to shake his head whenever he gets hit? They suck. They suck. Why didn't... Dude, and then my like, flutter thing didn't work. Dude, I hate the fluttering. This. There is absolutely no point of him trying his best to, like, keep himself up in the air. And then doesn't even jump. Gosh dang it. Alright. Let me utilize the restroom real quick, folks. I'll be right back. Oops. Did not mean to start the level, but we'll start and we'll pause it here. Alright. Hold on just a second and I'll be right back. Alright, I is back. I live. Don't need pants. Pants. Oh boy, I hate the game. Does Yoshi? Damn Yoshi. Ah. Oh, please let us skip all this garbage. That'd be so fantastic. I hate this game so much. I hate it with a passion. Like, why can't we have nice? Alright, but I am curious. I do want to see where that other path leads us. It skips a lot of stuff. We're definitely doing it. Come on, you... Oh my gosh, this baby. I'm not even gonna jump. And it just leads us out there. Did not skip anything. I hate my life. Yeah, and it's like Yoshi volunteered to do that. They were like, ooh, what's this baby that just fell from the sky? They're like, we don't know. Help him out. We'll help the dude out. I think that's enough eggs for us. Eggs Benedict Arnold. Oh my gosh. Part of me almost feel like I should just save state. Dude! We are literally pushing to the right. And why is he not going on that ledge? What is going on? This freaking game. Refusing. So over it. Oh my gosh. I have 2 lives to work with. I played Donkey Kong 64. I have not. I recently just played Donkey Kong Country for. Alright, I'm not. Well. Do this. No, don't we get. I don't know. We just get stars or time or something like that. I don't know if we get. Like level up. You butt munch. And we have nothing. What a rough level. Tell me about it. We have. Go back all the way here to get these stupid eggs. And then a bird with a bomb comes along. I was thinking of trying to do more Nintendo-based games. I was actually thinking about playing the Castlevania 64 games. Dude! It's like the minute he gets knocked off of Yoshi, like Yoshi just doesn't know what to do. He doesn't do his extra thing to like stay in the air. That's just a cheap death. I'm so tired of this game. So freaking tired of this game. This level should not be this difficult. I do this for you, folks. My salt is your pleasure. Well, I guess we don't die if we fall down that way. Imagine being a kid playing this. Dude! Did you see how he straight just plummeted down when he shot us out? Dude, I'm a salty pup right now. I'm a super salty pup. I'm doing my best not to like scream and shout because of course I am back at my folks' home. So it's like you desperately want to unleash the venom, but you just can't. You're trying to be courteous. I always never liked them plants, and now you see why. I think out of all the things to adjust, I think the one thing this game, that little floating air move is stupid. I feel I get myself killed more times doing that than what it's worth. So I think that should just be gone. How do you just miss that? We were literally on the edge. Have I ever watched Angry Video Game Nerd? Oh, dude. All the time. I stopped following him too much ago because he's kind of gotten... the passion is no longer there. In some stuff, you can tell when he's passionate, but a lot of the times it's just... not how it was back in the day. That right there, too. Getting knocked, like, around... and Yoshi having to, like, shake his head because he's like, oh, I'm dizzy, I gotta get myself centered or whatever. Like, that needs to be gone, too. If that stuff wasn't involved, like, I wouldn't care so much. But it's the fact of stupid crap like that. That the game's like, oh, no, we gotta showcase, we gotta show the animation. Like, that's what makes me mad. Unfortunately, same. I always rewatch his old stuff, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pretty much Rob the Robot should have been where the series ended. It was kind of built up that way, it seemed like to me. Where that episode came to terms that, like, even though I complain about these games, they're still fun, so. But that's the moneymaker. Animation at times can... yeah. Do not have my PS4, but we have a more stable job at the moment. So I once I'm back home, should... once we're back home, though, I should be able to get, like, Season 2 of Kakarot and play the DLC games for those. So that's something to look forward to, and then... I guess I'll probably get, if they add more story modes to, Sparking Zero, I'll get that. I've been through more salty stuff than this. I think that's the most insulting thing of all, is like, I know for a fact I've been through more saltiness than this. And it's just like it's almost insulting to my saltness, you know? Like, if I'm gonna get mad, like, it should be something that, like, is deemed worthy of saltiness. Like, this, I don't deem this as worthy of wasting my salt. But yet, here we are. But yet... here we be. Not playing Sparking Zero. Been playing Beach Rebirth of Souls more. Very fun. Well, that would be fun to watch. Kakarot was a great game. I also think Sparking's good. Yeah, it was definitely good. I thought it was funny people complaining about the difficulty, especially when it came to Ozaru Fujita. People were complaining how that was too hard. I was like, this is nothing. Like, have you guys not played Budokai Tenkaichi? I do wish Sparking Zero was more Tenkaichi, or, Budokai, but alas, Budokai, I think Tenkaichi no more. Oh, I see what I should have. Oh, well. Dude, I missed the area again. Come on. Hoping they announce Budokai 5, I consider Burst Limit 4 instead of Xenoverse 3, even though I love Xenoverse also. In a way, I consider Burst Limit 4 Budokai 4 as well. But also a part of me actually also considers Infinite World 4. But that's more of the Budokai PSP games. I do not understand why I am not making that jump in there. Gosh, I can play as Retsu, Unohana, Bankai, Mansaku, Rengaku, Kakashi, those guys, and of course the Ichigo, our favorite to play as well. Infinite World would be 4, wouldn't it? It kind of debatable because a lot of people, that game just did not sell well at all. I got it though. The game didn't sell well, but it fixed a lot of the problems people complained about in Budokai. Pretty much the fatigue like happens a lot better. But it's more based on like the Budokai like from the PSP. Come on, he just magnetizes into him. What was I gonna say though? But I did actually like the mini games of Nice. Oh, we can actually kill those guys before they even grow. I did like the mini games from Budokai. Or Infinite World. Oh my gosh, finally, we did it. It should not have been that difficult. Its difficulty in Infinite World is crazy. The normal level can be really hard and just harder. Yeah, because there's in the tutorial and like the missions that kind of teach you the controls, they actually don't tell you a certain control. I had to look it up at GameFAQs. Wonder if they actually made like a strategy guide of that game. Be a fun little collectible to have. PG, thank you. It only took 1,000 years. Really? Actually, Weasel. Oh, right into the lava. Nice game. Hey man, Budokai 2 is my favorite out of the Budokai games. Budokai 3 is gonna always be my favorite because I just remember playing the crap out of that game in high school. But I did also play a lot of Budokai 2 as well, and that was actually... I actually like that game. I do like the game board element to it. Gotcha. Oh gosh. Come on. There we go. Hot take, I love Dragon Ball Z sagas. Dragon Ball Z sagas could have been so much more what it was advertised to be. I actually don't think it's a terrible game, but it's definitely... And I played some pretty frustrating... games of my Dragon Ball Z base game. Right, we're Baby Mario. I like Baby Super Mario. Funny. Diama edition of Kakarot confused me a little. I don't know why they had to make it. I, to this day, have yet to watch Daima. I need to watch it at least just once. That's the same I did with Super and read the manga. Or Toriyama's passing. Although Totoro's taken over that, but... Oh, Super Baby Mario, go! So funny looking. I like him with his... Yay! See, why couldn't levels just be like that all the time? Not that difficult. Oh, are we just not gonna jump through? Okay, there we go. Hoping Super comes back 2026. You're talking to someone who thinks the series personally should have ended already. Like hell, even GT, the ending was fitting. Where are the spinning logs? Oh, boy. I like GT, wasn't as bad. Really? Wasn't as bad to me. To be honest, I actually rewatched GT not super long ago. It's not as bad as what people made it out to be. Yes, there's very unfortunately bad writing, but it's not as bad. And the ending is quite fitting, actually. I watched it in Japanese. It's way better in Japanese. Mostly because you get a more accurate translation. I always loved the OG Super Saiyan 4 and love GT series. Oh no, the OG Super Saiyan 4. Let's be honest here. You know, some people like, you know, will discredit GT. Oh, that was Toys, Wannings, not Toriyama's and stuff. Like, well, apparently Toriyama and liked aspects of the of Toei from GT because he utilized it in Daima, which is considered canon. So you have to ask yourself, would any of those forms exist if any of those forms exist if come on, dude. If Toei didn't do it? He thinks no. Oh gosh, it's those things. I don't like the way they changed Vegeta and Gohan and stuff, but still wasn't bad. Can't wait for Goku's next form just for Saiyan Ultra Instinct. Super did Gohan so bad, at least Gohan was good and trained stuff. Yeah. And we are a... Oh my gosh, this is garbage. Oh my gosh. Whew. Super fix go on with Beast though. Kind of weird how they just randomly turned it in though, because it's just see, Beast is cool, but it's to me it's I see no point in Beast. Like, Beast and Orange Piccolo were, yeah, cool. I don't know. There's no point. Orange Piccolo was interesting. Oh, nice. Orange Piccolo was literally slug form. This was a Super Namek. Super Namek growing bigger, except no one's going in his insides and beating him up. Alright, we bypassed all that. I'll take that. Oh, we're fucked. Nope, we're not. Weasel. I hate this so much. Get over here, you turd. Come on, dude, we were right there. Why doesn't the flappy thing work? Now we're back here again, you garbage. Okay, we're just gonna do this again. At least they give Piccolo God form. Come on, it's Piccolo. Wonder what it's gonna do with Goten and Trunks. Here are the new Gohan. Don't care anymore. I never liked Kid Goten and Kid Trunks. That version. Gosh, I hate this so much. Should I even go, like, should I even try this left side? Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, it just leads us to here. Can you just lead us to the end of the level, please? I know. Can we kill that thing? Nope. Game hates me. Dude! Why? Dude, I am pushing the fucking float button and it is not going off. What the frick? Holy crap, this game. I mean, technically you could just keep doing this part forever and keep getting 1-ups because the coins carry over. What happens if we go in here this time? Alright, let's try the big gun. Alright. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That was infuriating. Or the sideshows now thinking about it. I wish they would do a remastered series of the PS2 Mortal Kombat games. Love Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, like Alan Monks. That's a good game. Tap tap the red nose fort. Gotcha. Alan Monks is... Yeah, it's a really good game. I wish they would have continued it. Really? Oh, that sucks. Oh, he doesn't hit us. I played Shaolin Monks not too long ago. Found a HD pack. One upgraded the texture. Looked really good. Little glitchy here and there, but still good. Man, how many hits? There we go. Yeah, I know I liked Mortal Kombat Deceptions and Deadly Alliance back in the days. Nice. I'm gonna have to watch that. Yeah, that should be on the YouTube. I don't know if there's a playlist, but it definitely up there. By the way, to anybody who's new, if you're enjoying the show, like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Oh, apparently we can do this. Right now we are live on the Big Five, Rumble, X-Kick, and Twitch, so you can feel free to follow on whichever platform you enjoy. Playing Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. You have slapped on a patch to stop the annoying crying that he does, while also fixing some other annoyances. Okay, I do not care about these flowers. I just want to get to the boss. At this point, I just want to get me to the boss. Get me over there, please. Everyone's just making me mad. A frickin' key? Oh. Just can't be easy, can it? That means we have to, like, look through stuff. Ugh. Why, game? Oh gosh, let this be it. No? Why? Why you do this to me, game? Okay, that's where we came from. So to it'd say we could go down more. Get him rolling. Yeah, we can. Alright. Imagine a dark level with reverse control. Ugh. It'd be terrible. Oh, I guess we gotta go this way, because there's fire. The roof is on fire. That's right. Get out of here. There's that key. Yeah. Get out of here. Oh boy. This looks terrible. Come on. Game. No. Oh gosh, really? Dang it, we can't like speed this up either. Wonder if we end up as Green Yoshi on the final boss. That's kind of who started this whole thing. Wow. Knocked off. And then just having to wait all over again. We made it, so... Gotta deal with this guy now. Eek, how did you... I never expected you to get this far. Eee! Now it's over. Your game ends here. What do I do? How do I go? I think I just gotta break the blocks below. Almost done indeed. Oh, I think we got him. There you go. Look at that. We killed him off screen. I'm surprised he managed to slip through that little gap. Seemed too big. We did it. Yeah, take that, dude. Got him good.
Get the gun! Shoot it in the head! Hurry!
If only it was that simple. Like, we have to do all this stuff, like throw eggs at him. Just get a gun. Get the gun, shoot him in the head. Hurry. Very long cave. Oh, it's a side scroller. And I died. I touched the lava. Ugh. Thank you, Loki. Oh boy. To deal with falling stalactites. Boulders. Love it. And I love it when you just don't expect an enemy from the side to come charging in. The game literally wants us to wait so that the area on the one side clears so that we don't... See? Alright, I guess the one good thing about that is that he can't go anywhere. Yeah, see, at least the game is courtesy enough to... like, kind of, like, to stop him from floating off screen. Go away. Burn people up. Take this. What exactly is happening in this world that's causing it to, like, be pushed one way, you know? I'm going this way, so hoping it leads to this spot. It does. Woo! Why did I even bother? Gotta do that all over again. I got greedy and tried to go in for the door. A boulder, get Chris to punch him. I know, where's Chris Redfield when we need him? Where is that douchebag? Resident Evil 5 and 6 are amazing games. Woo! Did I play Resident Evil 4 remake yet? Nah, I don't know. The Resident Evil remake games, they're great, but I just haven't gone on my way to get them. I don't know, I feel I would want to play other stuff before that. Apparently, Yoshi's Island, as opposed to Resident Evil 4 remake. Are you kidding me? We really could have beaten this like the first time if I just didn't try to go for that door. I forgot about that guy. And I took... Alright, we're coming up on 2 hours here. Oh, excuse me. Ah. So, if we can beat this, then I'll be... Oh, gosh, again. Are you kidding me? No, get over here, because I know you're going to be pushed over this way. Hours already? Wow. Yeah, because I think... I might have time to go just a little bit longer, but I know I'm going to be heading out here with stuff, doing stuff. Family here shortly, so it might be best just to call it once we beat it here, and then I might get home later tonight. Actually, this might be the stream for today. I don't know when I'll get home. Might be a little later than normal. Plus, I gotta work tomorrow, so a good night's sleep. So we will see. Excuse me. Family's important. Yes, sir. Yeah, I should be online tomorrow. I don't think anything happening. How does the fire... Dude, again... How? How did the fire not kill the guy? Dude, the shy guy holding the red coin, we shot fire at him twice, and it didn't kill him. Amazing. Well, we'll get we'll give you guys your last saltiness, possibly for tonight. Gosh. game feels more like a burden than a... I don't know, I hate it when games push it to that extreme of where they just feel like a hassle. That's what it's feeling... For me, that's what it's feeling like right now. Like, overall, I think I'm just not a fan of this type of Mario game. Alright, got that guy at least. Alright, got you. Like, the most a water level with reverse controls so 4 out of 10 was Salt. Oh, yeah. Dude, he knocked me into the lava that perma-killed me. Alright, well, I guess since we had a game over, I'll go ahead, we'll call the stream for there. Like I said, we're having a late dinner, so I don't know when I'll get home. So I don't know if it'll be the standard 8 p.m. Central Time. Maybe a little bit later. If it's around 9, I've done 9 streams in the past, so I'll try to do that. If it's like beyond like 10, then we'll probably just do it tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Greg? Yeah. But we will for sure be online tomorrow. And then hopefully we'll be wrapping up Mario here. Then, you know, some people asked about Donkey Kong Country 2. Start that up maybe. Maybe I'll look into seeing if there's a Dragon Ball Z game we can start up. I do have one that I've been holding off that we could start. Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Tetsu. Or pretty much Dragon Ball Z Legend of the Super Saiyans for Super Nintendo, technically Super Famicom. Never came out in the US, but I have the Japanese copy, and there is a translation, an RPG, one of those battle card RPG ones. So we should be able to do that. So maybe we'll start that up. Excuse me. Let's see, with that being said, let's go ahead and halt for tonight. We'll do some ratings. Rumble will raid Tomby. Thanks for the stream, Mr. Keg, says Corn Pop. Corn Pop, my favorite Rumble friend. Phoenix has been demoted. You are number 1 because there's so many different versions of you. I love it. I love them all. But we'll raid my friend Tomby, who's live on Rumble and then on YouTube. I don't think anyone's... When I follow, actually, moment. Not really. Okay. But yeah, just keep an eye out if I go live later tonight. Hopefully you'll get notified. We're on YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick, and Twitch. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you guys tomorrow. Well, maybe later tonight, and if not, for sure tomorrow. Till then, take care. God bless. Peace. Adios.